It's one of the hottest topics and hotly debated ones in natural, integrative, and conventional medicine. I'm talking about autism. And the reason that I want to talk to you about this is because in the latest episode of the Essential Oil Revolution, I was extremely excited and honored to be joined by an incredible children's health expert, my former pediatric professor, Dr. Jared Skowron. We focused on his specialty, which is autism. And Dr. Skowron is a brilliant, internationally acclaimed pediatric naturopathic doctor. He's a presenter, he's an author, he's a lecturer, he's a formulator, a children's health advocate, and an educator. Now, he specializes in using natural, non-pharmaceutical therapies to support healthy neurological development. His approach is comprehensive and complex. He supports many aspects of wellness that are impacted by autism. Now, during the show, Dr. Skowron shared with us various facts, misconceptions, and beliefs about autism. He also reviewed his personalized natural solutions to address it. And then we also discussed, of course, how essential oils can be a major ally for kids on the spectrum. So let me just give you a little brief overview of autism and then kind of a summary of what we go through, and to know that there are other options available rather than just trying to manage symptoms of this complex condition. So first of all, what is autism? According to the CDC, autism spectrum disorder, known as ASD, is a developmental disability caused by differences in the brain. And some people with ASD have a known difference, such as a genetic difference. In other people, there isn't a known cause. Scientists believe that there are multiple causes of autism, actually, and together they create some of the most common ways that people develop. We still have a lot to learn about this and how they impact people with ASD. Now, those with ASD often display different behavioral, interactive, and communication patterns that is typical, and their abilities to function in everyday life can vary significantly. ASD usually begins at about 3 years of age or even before that, and it's noticeable because of an inability to meet developmental milestones or to gain new skills. And symptoms can last throughout someone's lifetime. They can improve, they can get worse. Current diagnosis is based on clinical evaluation, and the treatment is usually aimed at symptom reduction to improve quality of life. Now, it's estimated that ASD actually impacts 1 in 100 people internationally. In 2023, the CDC released a pair of new reports, one focused on 8-year-olds, one focused on 4-year-olds. And the results indicated that 1 out of every 36 children has autism. Now, this is a significant increase from 1 in 44 in 2022 and a big jump from 1 in 110 in 2006. What is attributable to this sharp increase? More awareness, environmental. Again, it's hotly debated. And unfortunately, many pediatricians and physicians, they aren't trained in autism, and many are addressing only the symptoms without treating the underlying causes or balancing the brain and the body. This can often lead to parents and the children feeling frustrated, helpless, hopeless, and exhausted, fighting the same battles. But this has been changing, and hope is being restored. And a lot of it is thanks to the dedication and passion of Dr. Jared Skowron. He has trained and been trained by some of the most esteemed international experts in autism. He's a national lecturer, and he's headlined at some of the most prestigious conferences. He has a private practice and a supplement company specifically with formulations for autism. Now, Dr. Skowron and his company's Spectrum Awakening's united goal is to harmonize the developmental and emotional health of children, believing that helping healthy kids helps the whole family. There's hope through natural solutions, and his work has even led to a lot of children losing their diagnosis. We talk about many aspects of autism on the show, and just kind of to give you guys a brief overview, we talk about how he became an expert in autism, why autism is so poorly misunderstood, and why the conventional approach doesn't have a cure. Common causes of autism, and there's no one cause. Two subsets of autism based on causes. The biggest poison on the market related to autism and brain damage that nobody is talking about. If genetic tests will help, because can genetic causes of autism be fixed? The answer might surprise you. The misconception of testosterone and its link to autism, endocrine disruptors. We talk about why calming essential oils may not work with children with behavioral issues. So if you have a child with autism and you've been using a lot of, say, lavender or calming essential oils and they're not working, Dr. Skowron provides the answer to why. We're actually addressing the wrong thing for children who have a behavioral issue in autism. It isn't because they need to calm down. Dr. Skowron will tell you exactly what that reason is. His 4-part protocol, the Skowron solution, which balances brain chemistry and has been shown to help restore language and development, how essential oils can support brain health in relationship to the blood-brain barrier, how to address toxicity. We talk about other things related to autism, and he even goes over the most important thing for people with autism and parents to understand that many are not aware of. I will have a link in the video description, as well as the links to the show notes, and also my detailed show notes, as well as additional references on my home site. I also have additional resources on essential oils that will also be in the video description. You can check out if you want to learn more. But most importantly, please share this information, and there is hope and there is a solution that many aren't aware of.